Recording here now. Roy and Joe and Jeremy. So Drayden's sitting upstairs in the Uptown Emporium, which is the retail art shop in Flin Flon.
Oh, cool.
Let's just have a chat and stuff, and we'll go back and forth. So these guys will just butt in. We'll just butt in whenever we want.
We're just a bunch of butt-in-skis, so...
Okay. Let's start it.
Ooh, welcome back to Goose Creek Studios.
That's a summer tune.
I'm Eric. That's Roy.
I'm Roy. That's Eric.
Oh, I'm not even on the screen. My goodness. And Joe on the other side.
I'm here too. Hello.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Jeremy. How are you doing today? Keep going. Don't stop, Joey. Don't stop, Jeremy. You're creating such a wonderful atmosphere. Oh, one-handed. This guy's on fire.
This guy's a player.
Holy dooly.
This is the guy.
Welcome to Churchill Chats, and welcome to summer, everyone. It's finally summer.
I love summer.
Wow.
Great.
Hard to spot these beluga whales. When you go out on a paddleboard or something, you see them everywhere. This is just the ones in the bay, but in the river, they're everywhere.
Summer, overrated.
Summer's overrated.
But you know, I can't really complain. The weather actually has been kind of nice. I mean, even for my standards for a summer, like, I mean, the bugs haven't been atrocious. They've been, I mean, says the guy who lives on the coast to the guy that lives in the bush.
Right, yeah.
But
nightmares. Yeah, summer takes a few more months to get here for us up in the north, so give us a break. We're trying to, we're not used to it. Some of us love it, some of us don't so much, but we're certainly having a fantastic summer. The beluga whales are everywhere out in the bay and on the river. Polar bears are roaming around the rocks and making this place live up to its name, the capital, polar bear capital of the world. Everyone knows what's been going on in the north of Manitoba. Wildfires everywhere.
Oh, yeah. I know. I've got some neighbors in Winnipeg who are from Flin Flon, and they've got a bunch of family still there that have been working out, trying to figure out what's going on. Everyone's okay. But yeah, definitely very stressful.
The whole town got evacuated. Let's get straight to it. We got Drayden Lowe on the phone. Holy moly! And he's got a podcast studio set up. We're going to talk about your podcast studio as well. So yeah, Drayden, we're excited to get chatting to you. But the North been through some hectic times with wildfires, and Flin Flon got evacuated. You're sitting in Flin Flon. Tell us what actually happened with you. Your story, man.
I was driving to school on Tuesday, and I seen a cloud of smoke. It wasn't big. It was alarming, but nothing. I thought fire department had that thing already handled. Turns out our dump caught on fire, or the Creighton dump. I go to school. Day's fine. One person taps me on the shoulder, says, "Drayden, go look outside the window." And I look outside the window, and it's a big, thick plume of smoke. It's bad. Wow. I managed to grab a time lapse of it, but you can just see it just fully engulfing the sky. By the end of that night, I'm driving to work, and as I come up a hill, I can see the flames off in the bush. Then on Wednesday, get up in the morning, it looks like Tatooine outside, the sun's red. I go to my cousin's place, who I just done some work for, go talk to him, and it's getting worse and worse. And then right before I was about to go to work, I was going to go help my dad, and I got a call to come home immediately and turn on the radio. Turn on the radio, talk about the evacuation. I'm like, uh-oh, this doesn't sound good. They were only evacuating Flin Flon and Creighton. Me, Denare, fine. I could stay if I wanted to. And I was the first one home, started packing stuff up, grabbing everything I wanted to bring, just because I grabbed my computer, I grabbed my PlayStation 2, because I can't live without that thing. My dog was shaking. He knew something was up. We were good and ready to go, hugging my dad, saying our goodbyes and whatnot. We were going to take the dog, and the fire truck pulls up. And it hands my dad a piece of paper. And they say, "You gotta go." And I told them, "Do you want to take your Mustang?" My dad had this nice mint 1989 Fox Body GT Boss Mustang. It was beautiful. We had just done a 5-lug conversion, new wheels, we were working on the interior, we had a body kit that we were going to put on it soon and get a paint job. He said, no, it's fine, we'll leave it, we'll just take the keys, because I'm just worried about looters. Okay, so we leave the car. After we spent a night in Swan River, we went to Brandon. And I want to say it was not even a week later, there's another fire coming. It got to Missy Island, and then it immediately jumped within 24 hours to Denare. 3/4 of Denare gone.
Wow. Well, man.
My house, my garage.
There's Drayden's house.
That car, the Mustang I was talking about, my first car that I ever bought was gone. My dad's truck. We lost all of our music gear. We lost every single trailer. One we salvaged. We salvaged one. We're gonna try and salvage another. But yeah. That's pretty crappy.
What a story. I mean, imagine I can't imagine those points, especially when you're talking about like being able to see the fire coming out from the trees in the distance. Like, it's fair enough getting smoke. I think a lot of communities up here, we've had smoke here and there. Even recently we're still getting smoke here, but not like fire licking up on the horizon.
Any loss of home is
tragic.
Is super tragic, and kind of like, it's smaller than Churchill, so I assume everybody knows everybody.
Oh yeah, everyone's shoulder to shoulder. Everyone is really falling down here pretty hard. A lot of us have started the cleanup and the bouncing back.
I mean, it looks like you got plenty of energy to bounce back, which is so good to see. Here you are, talking about it like, no worries, you're going to rebuild, and the energy that you've got for it is going to help your community as well. And here you are, doing your best in the sort of arts world to help the community bounce back. And that's really important, and that's kind of what we're talking about here, is how can the arts come together and the northern communities come together and just be aware of each other. We're going through the same thing.
I just wanted to touch on your point of the energy you're bringing here, Drayden. I mean, if you bring half this energy to what your podcast is all about, you're a pretty cool guy. I'd love you to talk more about what you do. Yeah.
We're a little small store on Main Street here in Flin Flon, where we sell art from local vendors and whatnot, anything from soap to paintings to pictures, coloring books, anything, and all the money goes back into the artists and our community.
Cool, man. I've been there numerous times. It's a really cool little funky little place. I really hope that we have something like that in all the little northern towns, because it helps the artists sell their stuff and make them feel like they're worthy to sell their stuff. So it's just a platform that is really important for Flin Flon and other places in the north. And so you're in the Uptown Emporium right now, right? You're upstairs there, and you're going to be doing.
I'm upstairs. If I stop my feet, they'll hear me downstairs.
And what about this podcast? It's called North of the Fourth. What does that mean, and what's it about?
North of the Fourth. North of the 54th. So north of the 54th parallel. I believe you guys in Churchill are higher up than us, but still, it's pretty up.
We're north of the 58th is us.
Hey.
Doesn't rhyme. Doesn't rhyme as good. Doesn't really flow with anything. So you're in a good spot to have to be just north of the 54th. It practically sells itself.
I think it's fantastic branding. Well done, man. Your whole podcast studio is fantastic. Have you done some podcasts already, and what are we going to see?
So we got our first episode out last Friday night at about 9 o'clock. Finally got that uploaded. That was nice.
Here they're made out of beads and also resin. So these are, if you can see.
Our first one, it's just a pilot episode with one of our vendors here. Our next interview, which is going to be tomorrow, I should have that out by tomorrow or Friday, is Carrie Lentowitz, who I know her pretty well. She lost her house in Denare as well. She does birch bark biting, actually.
Cool.
That's pretty neat.
So if somebody wanted to listen to said podcast, where can they find it?
You can find it under North of the Fourth. I don't remember if it's North of the Fourth or North of the Fourth podcast, but it's on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube. Our first episode is out there. If you follow the Arts Council or the Uptown Emporium Facebook page, Instagram, there's also some updates out there as well, and my personal Instagram also.
Yeah, there it is. DJ_Drelo.
Yes.
You got it, Matt. You just got all of our followers. There's at least, what,
two or three?
I think 7.
and a half.
Minus one if you carry the 4.
We just lost another one. Damn.
Well, Roy will definitely put the link on the old Churchill Entertainment page for sure, so that folks
big neon lights.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the only way we do things around here, Drayden, is with big neon lights.
Awesome to talk to you, mate. Thank you for giving us all the lowdown, and I hope you're part of the recovery. It looks like you are, and I'm glad that Flin Flon's got people like you. Keep up the good work, Drayden.
North of the 4th. Drayden Lowe.
North of the 4th. 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 North of the 4th.
Love it.
Denare.
North of the 4th.
Love it.